Yo, Aaron and Terry. Thanks so much for being here before it even started. Yo, Aaron and Terry. Thanks so much for being here before. Sorry for the echo. Also, that should be resolved. Oof. Man, it is a wonderful Friday evening. Nice and overcast, not too hot outside. Nice and cool inside. Thank you so much for the good lucks. Yo, what's up, Hamp? Thanks so much for the good luck. Thanks for being here. No worries, Terry. Good luck with your rounds as well. I got Pete up on my laptop. Was still watching him. And then I'm gonna play my expert round here in just a couple of minutes. Let me... Oh, that'd be wonderful. See what we get in for our disappointment hour. Big Topper. Not necessarily a bad card, but not gonna spend any gems on it. Though that extra little bit of power would be sweet. Yo, what's up, KDB? Thanks for being here. Thanks for the fires and the potatoes and everything. Yeah, I got the thong ball going right now. I haven't had time today to get the cheetah ball on stream. I'll have it up for tomorrow though. I'm at 283? Are you kidding me? What happened? I was at like 260 the other day. Hank is the king has subscribed. 283, wow. Remarkable. Remarkable. So I played one game just a little bit ago to do kind of a warm-up. It was not very pretty, but the shootout was beautiful. So let's just have a little recap. Hopefully, if it ever loads. Absolutely beautiful. Yo, Brendan, thanks so much for being here and thank you for the good luck. All right, dude, are we ready to get this started? Oof. Gotta make sure I got the right clubs on. So I went into it meaning to play with a Cataclysm in Tour 11 and I had my sniper equipped on everything except for this set, so got stuck with a crazy headwind, and when I needed the power I didn't have it, but somehow pulled through to the finale. All right, What's gonna be the good luck wind 5 ball? Yo, what's up, David? You should invite him. I need 5. We're going season 11. We are going season 11 for this. Once again, make sure I have the actual clubs selected that I want. I'm gonna look and see. This bracket I think is pretty easy. Yeah. So 22s are qualifying. 23s basically a guaranteed qualify. Hey, look, there's an Oklahoma University clan. Cool. Top's only at 27, so pretty easy opening bracket. Probably won't get this lucky this weekend, but I can't see with a 13. So wait. Each of these two guys have a 13, and they each have an albatross. That's ridiculous. Let me there we go. All right, let's get this party started. Let's go. Max back, 2 right, 1 to 1. Line it up with the little sand / rough line. Oh yeah. Season 11 ball. We're coming over here. 2 right. So we come up here. Basically right there. Adjust 1 to 1, 6.1 rings. First time I've hit perfect on this drive. Thanks, Rhea. Yeah, I saw your message in Pete's stream. Thank you for having me up. Yeah, that your weekend round last time was amazing. David. Way better than mine. I just could not get anything to fall on the weekend. I haven't been able to get really anything to fall on this course either, but I've been so dang close so many times. Hopefully tonight the numbers will hold true and we'll get some drops. For the next shot, we're playing it 5% uphill, so minus 5% adjustment. 3 top spin. The side spin will depend on our angle. The red ring's going to be in the center of the 3 rough lines, and we're going to offset it just on the edge of the cup. Just on the edge. So 6 wind. So right here, we're gonna go 3 top, line it up right there and go 5.4. Oh, I hit great. I should have waited. I wasn't set yet. Oh, never mind. Boom, baby! That's how you start it off. Get the drop with a great. I can't complain about that one. Hey. Bazinga. Yo, Arnie, thanks so much for the good luck. I'm pretty sure your good luck was the one that made that great shot drop, so. Oh wow, my stream is very delayed compared to my actual play. Thanks Hamp, thanks Terry. Yeah, David. It's... Oh, he's on his too. It's... I don't know. I like it because it's a little different and it's a little fun. There's probably some better ways to set up if I were to guess, but I like it. The wind's gonna push this a lot because it's so downhill. I'm just gonna set up something like that and go like 7.5. I don't know how much to go on this. I'm just doing 40% over for this side wind. Not bad. Not a bad approach. Yeah, it says it's fine as far as my stream health goes, and I haven't dropped any frames. No, I have dropped frames. Oh. Should be good now, though. Yo, what's up, Rabito? Thanks so much for the good luck. We got the drop on 1, so we're starting off hot. I'm gonna blip my stream real quick. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on, so don't freak out. Alright, if you want, you can refresh or click the live button to catch back up. The delay is no longer there, so it should be good to go. Alright, hole number 2. Oh, this is the fun one. Let's see if we can actually do something useful here. I think I used a Zerker, yeah. Got plenty of them, so why not? Hey, show off, thanks so much for the good luck. So, this is a good start. Let's continue. The only thing I'm sad about is that wouldn't have dropped with a perfect, but you know, sometimes it's better to be lucky. It just means that I offset it a little bit too much, and that's okay. I was also a little too far back. I might need to take off just a touch of backspin. I mean, it's not terrible for the notes because a baby grate like that is about half of a ring. And about half of a ring on a sniper is maybe just over half a cup. So if I were to line that up like my initial notes said, it would have dropped with a perfect, but I offset it slightly more. Yeah, Aaron, it gets confused sometimes, especially when I speak quickly and not very clearly. Big ol' wind here. We're gonna go like 5 and a bit and some right. Well, this is a very not much Tailwind. Do I do any curl? Just a little bit to the left. Ooh, that's a nice shot. I get a little perfect going on. That's the plan, Katie. Ooh, did not enough topspin there, but still in a good spot. So that shot could have used more topspin because of the wind angle. It was definitely more sidewind than tailwind compared to my previous 3 attempts. So could have gone 6.5 topspin maybe. Yeah, thanks Robert, thanks Aaron. Definitely pleased with the result. I'm in the zone. I sure hope so. So this next shot we're gonna play, I hope it's still in the Goliath, 30%. Closer to mid. So this is gonna be about a 6.8 ring adjustment. Gonna offset it quite a bit here. I don't have a good reference point because I hit the rough 2 other times. This is gonna be 6.8. Hit it perfect. Yeah, it was still long, really long. Interesting. Still. Eagle 1, Eagle 2. Take it every day. I do not expect this shot to ever drop, so if it does happen to drop, it's just a bonus. I am not counting on it. Okay, this time on... Oh, wow. Yeah, that would time for my best 18 ever, but I didn't get all eagles, of course. I had a few albatrosses. This next one, I have the numbers in my head now before going into the shot, so it shouldn't take me 25 seconds to set up. Last time I about ran out of time and I didn't adjust correctly. The only thing that's tough about all 2s is these par 3s are not easy at all. Good start, good start, good start. So, hole number 3. You know what? I think we found our good luck wind ball for today. Since we got the drop. I need to remember to open my pin chest, so hole 3 is the par 3 that some people play a rough bump. I do not play a rough bump, I play a quarterback. My links to my notes are down below. Nah, Aaron, never finished. You could always get an extra drop that you're least expecting. Quarterback, min, 10%, 5.7 back, 5.2 right. I've seen people playing this with the Guardian. Never from how this guy's setting up. Maybe it's a replay? I don't know. I don't know if he's just trying to get it close or what. All right, min number 5-4. Oh, this is a tiny wind, thankfully. So, min, red ring, touching rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four and a half rings. A great left. Are you kidding me? Come on, get in the hole anyway. Nope. Oh, that is in with a perfect. Woo. That is in with a perfect. I need to stop hitting great. That's 2 greats. But I am actually very pleased with that result because I know that it's like dialed in. I'm pretty sure anyway that it is in fact dialed in. It's a draw. I don't think I don't use this ball on this hole, but yeah, on the tournament hole anyway. So again, just gonna come back like a couple. With 7.4 rings, or just under 7.4. Yo, what's up, Scott Williams and Joe? Thanks so much for the good lucks. Hopefully I can do this in the actual hole. I couldn't have done it on the previous shot, of course. Stupid shootouts. Isn't that how it always goes? You always get holes in one on shootouts, but never when it matters. Hell yeah, Scott, that's what I'm talking about. So next is Kingmaker Apocalypse and a Hornet. You must remember to swap to the Hornet. Just go with the tried and true regular old Kingmaker. He quit on the next shot. Ooh, another pin chest to fill since I didn't play last night. All right. I convinced Mr. Ian Ballinger to go left on this hole, so must be doing something right. Yo, Tony Richardson, what's up, brother? What do you mean, what do I use for ring adjustments? I use Golf Clash Notebook, or Notebook for Golf Clash. It's on my other device. Actually, I just use my mind. I just think about it and look and say, that looks good. I wish I was that good. Oh my goodness. Apologies for the sound. I have a small animal that likes to make noise. So 8-5, we're going max top. 2 left. Come up here, put the red ring somewhere in here. We're gonna go 6.7 rings, 10% over adjusted. Baby overpower again, like we have the last few times. Straight right should still be fine because the wind is pointing left. Beautiful. So this should be basically a straight headwind shot into the pin. That's the goal. I like this guy's clan name. I do not play any elevation. I typically just go whatever the max number is, even if I'm not quite at max. So yeah, I'm just gonna use the max number here. I'm gonna put just a touch of side spin to the left and about half of a backspin just to slow it down a little bit. And then I'm gonna go .3. Hope it drops. Just like that, 4 for 4. Boom. Yes. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Tony. So, there, if you play to the right, you will typically be either, in this guy's case, a wedge shot, but you'll probably be in like a min short iron, which is perfectly fine. I have never ever been able to drop consistently sidewind short iron shots. Just have never been able to do it. So I go for the straight on headwind. Yeah, 1-to-1 is basically right on the money there. Sick, sick, sick. Open a chest. Yay, thanks, Amp. So I like to get it up in a position where about half of a backspin just to have a little bit of control. And then basically 1-to-1 at that point. All right, what are we doing for, what's the next hole? Hole 5? That's another wind 5 ball for me. I believe it's a sniper. So I have a sniper equipped, but I always like to swap here in case I get the hole with the quarterback for a shootout. I did, Joe. I did. And I would have dropped hole 3, but I hit great. So I actually hit great on hole 1 for the drop, but we don't need to talk about that. So this is gonna be a max. Yeah, I mean, it's expert, you know. I want to give myself every opportunity to get the drops. Wait, what's my elevation? 30% mid. Max right, a touch over. Four, so just like a smidge over 4 up. We're gonna come up here, just left of the pin, just barely left. And then we're gonna go 5.9. Ooh, I needed slightly more offset there. Slightly more. Yeah, Thor's hammer would be fine too in that situation, because I'm not even, I mean, I'm going barely into overpower with the APOC, but I'm not setting up at max distance. I'm setting up slightly under. Oh, I didn't look at my stupid notes for that. I needed to point it just off the left edge of the cup, not inside of the cup. Nah. More offset and it drops. In that case, only 4 topspin would have been fine. Sometimes 4 comes up a little short. I think it depends on your exact landing position. But getting close, getting close. Get in, get in. Boom. Well, at least we don't have to go to a shootout. Next hole, pretty consistent setup from every time I've tried it so far. So we're just gonna stick with it. We'll just use this setup because we should be using Apocalypse into Sniper. No putter necessary. For this shot? Which shot, Scott? I would just slightly adjust my landing position in that case. So if I have a specific landing position, I'll adjust the spin. In that case, I don't have a specific landing position. So I just go with, it's easier to maintain full right spin with however much top is needed than it is to try to adjust the side spin with the top spin, in my opinion. So if I have a specific landing position, I adjust spin. If I don't, I adjust the landing position. Hopefully I didn't confuse you even further. Yeah, as Joe said, my notes are linked down below in the description. Pretty much exactly how I'm playing it. The only time I might make modifications is if I don't have time to update the actual notes before I take the shot. If I see somebody play a different way or something. For the most part though, I'm not going to be changing how I'm playing these holes. I like the setups, I like the results, so just fine tuning today and then get the drops tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, it could be detrimental, I guess, if somebody that's really good, way better than me, finds a shot that I've been able to land consistently, and so they get extra drops and they happen to be in my bracket. But for the most part, so many people play this game that the odds of somebody, you know, being in my bracket and all of that doesn't really matter that much to me. So here we just aim up here in the center of this. I'm gonna move slightly. So right there, then we just go 10 rings. And full on power slice. I know, Tony, I didn't have time to get that all set up, so I'm gonna be doing that tonight after stream, so that tomorrow's stream will have the cheetah ball. And this is pretty much the exact position we want to be in, I believe. So hopefully here we're about right at the mid distance of our club, so we can play 1-to-1. Otherwise it's a 10% over adjustment. And then after I make my adjustment, I'm going to move it one extra ring to the right to offset for the wind. That's the plan. Well, like 0.75. But there's max, min. Oh, we're closer to min. Holy smokes. We got way up there, didn't we? So, straight into the cup, like that. I'm gonna play it 6.8. Turn it sideways. Plus almost 1. We got 4, Katie. See, I didn't need the offset this time. That's rough. Almost got 3. Almost got 5. Yeah, that's the Andrew method. It just depends on your landing position if it's gonna work or not. So if I get that similar drive, I'm not gonna offset and I'm gonna play that like between min and mid. I should have probably played the min number and offset, but that's okay. KD 3 would have dropped with a perfect and in. 5 would have dropped if I played my actual notes and didn't misalign it. So I think I'm pretty dialed in on the par 3s. 1, 4, hopefully 8. So should be pretty good. Oh, this is like a tailish wind. Quarterback on 3 is what I use. Min, absolutely min distance. Basically 5 3/4 backspin with as much right spin, which is a little over 5 point. It's like 5 1/3 or something. I think you get 5 1/2, 5 1/2, so I go a little more backspin than not. Oh my goodness, my cat. He's such a little rascal. So here, like 12 1/2 rings. or close to it. Hold on 1 second. Not a bad approach. Sorry, I play shootouts, 1 for the practice and 2 because I like playing the game, you know? Hole number 7. All right, here we need, I believe it's a wave breaker. Five, 2, 1. Yeah. Which clubs? All right. See if we can get a quick setup. 5 back, 4 right. And then hole 8 is everybody's favorite hole this tournament, I think. Oh, hey guys. Sorry. Apparently my connection is not good enough to play the game right now. I've also got Pete up on the left. I think he brings me good luck, so that's why I've gotten an extra drop so far and been super close on the rest. If only I would hit perfect, you know? All right, 5 back, 4 right. Red ring, touching the rough. 60% mid with a power 1. 7.6 rings. It always seems to be 7.6 on this hole. Please go in, please. Golf Clash gods. Nope, it's left. I think I was too far forward there too. Yo, what's up, Clutch Kick? Thanks for the good luck. Man. It's sad that this is the one that I'm having the most trouble getting close, because it should be the easiest with a wind 5 ball. But that's okay. For hole 8, I'm gonna try with a gridiron ball and Thor's hammer. Just a heads up for everybody. Yo, who was that? Eric? Eric shot a 31 in Masters? Insane. Come on, Brian. Not too bad from our opponent. I wonder what happens if we do something like this. Just gonna go like 5.5. I went a little over, I think. That's okay. Just a shootout. We're just goofing around a little bit. The bounces are super unpredictable. Even with the rough bump, they're unpredictable. Dang, he beat us. That's okay though. All right, hole number 8. Hole number 8. What we're doing here. I have so many gridiron balls because I didn't know what I was doing early in the game. Max top 2. Right. Oh, I need to set up my wind arrow. Hopefully this works. Yeah, clutch kick. I feel like I have them all dialed. It's just, it's like I need to follow my notes and hit perfect. That's all I need to do. I'm not following my own notes properly. Come on, find an opponent. Come on, game. Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here this evening on a Friday night in the States. Hopefully all of your rounds have been going well. This one's going pretty good. Pretty good. Getting even more dialed in. Getting some close calls, some perfects and ends, and all that fun stuff. So this is gonna be the 6.2 adjustment, max top 2 right. So there's 6.2, and then we're gonna go 14 more. Half a ball of right curl. Give her the old slice. See what happens. It did the same thing again. Why is it doing that? Need to figure that out on the back nine. Oh, I didn't. My wind arrow didn't take effect. I shouldn't have gone 6.2. I should have gone 7.7. I played that at 0%, assuming the wind arrow was set, and it wasn't. Yeah, it's either wind arrow down right or plus 25%. I should just play it plus 25% so that I have the this is a Thorn 9-4 wind. It's like mid. Does this Thorn have enough topspin? I don't really want to go for that. I'm gonna go like not quite 6. Oh, I should have gone more than 6. Should have gone like 6.5. Oh well. I got the drop on 1 to make up for that one. I need to make sure. I'm gonna adjust that right now. I'm not gonna use the wind arrow. I'm just gonna use... That's a dumb reason to miss that shot. I wonder if that's what happened last time I tried that. On Wednesday. It might be. Ooh, nice shot. See if we can get a alb on this last one. That'd be sick. All right, I need to remember on the back 9, 25% elevation on that guy. Max top 4 right. Make sure I got the right clubs on. Gonna go up there about 6.5, which is gonna be about where the bottom of those letters are on 24 yards. Gonna do a little bit of right curl right here. Straight left should still be fine. Not a whole lot, Brendan, just a pretty standard end of the front 9. I misadjusted on my stupid hole 8 drive, so I was in like mid short iron range instead of being on the green. I know not to make that mistake again. Been close on a few shots, as expected. How far did I go on this? 443. Holy smokes. I didn't see what club he had, but he didn't make it very far. 8-1. Oh yeah, this is like a min. Actually, I'm gonna play a like 30% club. What we're gonna do here, straight into the hole. Red, yellow ring touching the edge. And here, I'm gonna see the wind arrows pointing towards the end. That's the angle I'm adjusting at. It's gonna be 6.9. Oh, shut up, opponent. Oh, slight over adjustment. But pretty darn close. So I could have played that at the min number in that case. But that is close. I don't expect this one to drop either. It's got an okay chance, but it's still a toss-up. Ooh, he didn't adjust back up. He's probably gonna be short, and he's underpowering. Yeah, he landed way far back, so he adjusted way down into a lower elevation and didn't push up to account for it. So frown all you want, mate. That was a shit shot. All right, we're going back to hole 1, and I am excited for it. Well, he should hit this, honestly. Though, even though it's so close, that wind. Better hope he hits perfect. Underpowering again, this guy. Yeah, he made that. Oh, he did not. Yo, Bethany Don, what's happening? Thanks for being here. Thanks for the good luck. Frown all you want, mate. All right, so 14 under front 9. Pretty standard, though I did miss 8, but that's because I had a terrible drive. So here, we're coming back to our trusty quarterback, coming way back down here to our season 11 ball. Because I am a Wind 5 wanker. Ooh, 2 APOC cards, booyah. That's a good sign. That means we're about to drop like an 18 under back 9. Replay drive. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Brendan. I will replay that in a moment. Guest goes first. The Asylum. Welcome, welcome everybody. You wouldn't mind if you'd hit those thumbs up below the stream, that would be wonderful and much appreciated. See if we can get this rough bump again, except this time with a perfect. I do, Brendan. I like the sniper rough bump. I'm actually going to take just a smidge of backspin off because I was a little short. Pointed straight at the old edge of the rough and bunker there. 5.6 ish. $259. I think we're way closer now. I think we had an interesting hop there. I do not like short iron shots with a crosswind is my main reason for not liking the shot my opponent's taking. I can never get them dialed in. Even with offsets, even with using the same yardages, nothing is consistent for me in these situations. It doesn't have to be power 0. I'm just using it because it's a wind ball and I need variable amounts of spin. Hopefully nothing over 4, but sometimes you just don't know. 5, 6. Oh yeah, we are in the money now for the distance. So I put the red ring in the center here. We go 3 top. And enough right to like basically pretend we're burning the edge. And then in this case we go 5.1. And hopefully adjusting down doesn't affect our distance too much. Ooh, that's coming in. Interesting, interesting. Quite all right. It's a fun approach for the most part. So this hole just freaking sucks. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go like 8 rings. I don't know how to play it in a headwind. Not even close to where I should be aiming. Ooh, great right. That's not good. Rather be safer with that than have too much backspin and the wind kills it and it falls in the rough. Yeah, that's the Andrew Hagen approach. That quarterback into sniper bump. That wind angle was strange. I had to adjust into the bunker. I should have pushed up like a quarter of a ring or so. The benefit of not playing with a wind fight, you don't have to play that. You can play that with a Kingmaker or anything. You just treat it as if it's a power 0 ball with your adjustments. You aim at the +0 yard mark for your drive and everything. I do not like this par 3 hole, Bethany. I think it's terrible. It's really hard to get dialed in. See, our opponent went extremely short there. Hole number 2 is going to be a berserker. Ooh, gold. I love gold. So we're back over on this guy with the Zerker. Yeah, I've just never, well, yeah, it's spot on whenever you are playing the actual tournament version of it and not a shootout version of it. I have no idea what song this is. Mirandus and Vorsa, Soulbound. Aeon and Schwinn remix. Oh, as soon as I said somebody should give the thumbs up, somebody gave me a thumbs down. Dang. Harsh. Harsh, harsh. What a tough crowd. Whatever am I gonna do with the one thumbs down? Oh, somebody removed their thumbs up, it looks like. Man, you guys are just mean today, you know? Whoa. Jesus, what was that? Not full top. Oh, that's a terrible shot right there. God, that was horrible. Oh no, David, that is not my first hater at all. Every stream, at least one. Did you see the way my camera flipped out and I couldn't like find where the target was? Yo, what's up, Mike Moore? Thanks so much. Interesting and good note is if your camera spazzes out like that, you just hit the take shot button to see the direction that you need to go. I use an app for wind and a crosshair. Like every single other streamer that plays this game uses an app for wind. Every single other streamer. Just because you can't see it on their screen doesn't mean they're not using an app. That's funny. 10-4 over and out. Are we up here at max? Almost max anyway. I'm just gonna play this with some curl and see what happens. At like maybe a little over 10 rings. Oh, that was way too much. Well, I just screwed up this hole. Tommy's not a fucking messiah. The wind ring system is cheating. Huh. How? I just don't even know. All I have to do here is hit perfect. You know? Because we are close and it's a tailwind. I mean, if you're not using the wind system, you're just hurting yourself. Like, yeah, he does, Tony. He uses the wind system. He just does the math in his head. He still uses the exact same system as everybody else. Well, you know what I mean. Stop trying to be difficult. All right, we're gonna get this one this time. I feel it. I mean, if you can do the math, it's the same as using the system, so there's no difference. I mean, yeah, but it's the same concept, so 10% min. Neo is an app. .8 rings. Oh, I hit perfect. That wasn't even close. What is that? Yo, what's up, Steen? I don't even, like, that wasn't even close. Did I not go the right adjustment? It was 5-1 wind, 10% min, 4.8. Well, damn. The round is just falling apart. Yeah, thanks, Steen. Nah, it's not a solid round so far. Hole number 2 was disgusting. Probably not gonna finish at 28 or whatever I was hoping to get. But I do appreciate the kind words. Trick putt. No, I don't use Spotify. Yep, that's what you gotta do, Steen. Gotta save them for the weekend. I dropped hole 1, and then I screwed up my drive on hole 8, so my front 9 should have been a 15 under. But it was only 14. I say only 14. But then on the back 9, I screwed up hole 2 and got a birdie, so meh. Qualifying is all that really matters. It'd have been nice to have like an insane Ooh, this is kind of close. I mean, obviously a little bit different side wind. $7.7. Are you kidding me? I've dropped this twice in shootouts now. Well, I have to qualify for the weekend, David. Qualifying for the weekend, not qualifying round. Don't give me booms for a shootout. That's twice tonight though on this hole in a shootout that I've gotten at the HIO. Hole 5 or hole 6 or hole 4? I'm not cocky. Yeah, full 4. I like the left side because I suck at crosswinds. It doesn't matter. Oh, I did the completely wrong adjustment on that hole too. Wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. No wonder I missed hole 3 so bad. Oh my, worse. Power 5 ball. 5-1 with a 10%. It should have been 4.2 rings, not 4.8 rings. And I missed by half of a freaking ring. Gosh darn it. I said I was gonna stop making these mistakes. Yeah, I had, because I used a Berserker on hole 2. And I forgot to swap it to power 0 on hole 3. You guys are too distracting. I need to put in my notes. Set to power X ball on each hole. Okay, what's this one? Oh, I need a Hornet on this. Hornet. I don't know why I need Hornet on this. I guess you basically play 1-to-1 and it's fine, but you could play it with any short iron. Having another clutch around is distracting. Just a little bit, maybe. No, not at all. 7-6. Another 6 ringer. Max top 2 left. See how it's like lands in a little bowl there? That's where I aim for. I'd like the +7 yard mark with the red ring touching the rough. We'll go 6. Grades here don't really matter. Look at that, perfectly at max distance. No overpower today, sir. Just like that. And this will more or less be a 1-to-1 adjustment pretty much every time that I've played it. Yeah, I missed hole 3 by about half of a ring, and I over adjusted by 0.6. I was wondering why I had to go 4.8 with a 5.1 wind. That seemed like a lot. No wonder I should always take into account my doubts.
Check out my replay.
This is gonna be a big one. This is like 8.5 rings almost. Yeah. What I like to do is put half of a backspin and then just get it right up there like that. And go somewhere about there, hopefully. That's the first time that one missed. Man, this back nine is just going straight to the trash can. I don't think I had my wind arrow aligned properly. Plus there was a tiny fairway glitch, or green glitch, like around my landing spot, so I might have hit that. Dang, 4 for 5 on this hole. That's disappointing. I'm more pissed off that I screwed up the adjustment on hole 8, on hole 12. That one I don't think my wind was aligned properly. Just making mistakes. This hole again. Ooh, straight side wind this time. From the opposite direction. This is gonna be like a ton of right spin for this one, I think. Let's see if we can just birdie every single back nine. Hey Shiva, what's up? Thanks for being here. I mean, I've done that before, Steen. I do not like max overpowered shots if they're not slices. I've done it before and hit great and was in the rough. I've hit perfect and still been at like almost max wedge range. It just depends on your landing spot, and if you don't land in the exact right spot, it's honestly pretty inconsistent as far as getting to the same spot. What's next? This hole again. Yee. Maybe we can get this drop. Yes, I realize that. What I'm saying is the drive doesn't always go as far as you're hoping, depending on the bounce you get. Because I've had it where a perfect APOC 6 with a Zerker did not go as far as you would expect. It's 30% mid. .8 rings from this spot. Oh, not centered. Whew, right at 0. Ah, that missed the exact same spot, and I even pushed it further left. Ugh. So close. You just have to get comfortable. I always wait for the first pass and then release so that I have time to make any curl or make sure I'm centered and all that fun stuff. Yeah, about 3 seconds is my latest. I mean, sometimes I still have to release on the first left to right just because I pull back at 2 or something. I just hate having to do that. Man, this has just turned into a very average round, unfortunately. I just have to get 6, 7, 8, and 9, right? I'm gonna try something. Yo, what's up, Morris? Thanks for the good luck. 28 and Pro is solid. I haven't been able to get 9. Eagle Hole 8 is easy if you don't mess up your adjustments. Which I've been doing multiple times. Yeah, 28's a solid score. EM 8 on rookie? Why are you in rookie with an extra mile 8? I have an EM 4 on my rookie. Oh, 5. Yeah, that's better. What hole are we on now? I lost track. Hole 6. Oh, this is the easy setup drive. Watch, it's gonna fail me this time. I was surprised. I shot last night. I played my rookie opening and I shot a 26, 28, 26, I think, 26. I go first. This bracket only has like a 27 up at top, I think. It's a pretty weak bracket. I'm gonna have a horrible tiebreaker for this weekend, but that's okay. 388, that's 1 yard shorter than last time. So here I'm just playing 1-to-1. I think. Good old Steenby. Played you in, I don't even remember which tournament, but there's that one hole where we were both close. Or you were close, did I make it? I don't remember. You were from the rough though. Oh no, oh, it rolled out. How lucky. What a lucky little nugget. I'm just gonna try this one 1-to-1. Hey, Murray. Thanks for the good luck. Boom! We got it! Yeah, just in time. Woo! Alright, so if I hit it to 388 or 389, just put it drop dead center, 4 back, 2 left, go for the 1-to-1. Holy crap. Oh, that felt good after such a terrible back 9. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want the booms when it counts. Hell yeah. Thanks, Clutch. Thanks, David. Thank you, Murray. Thanks, Steen. Thanks, KDB. Thanks, Joe. All right. That one's good. Look at that, -3. Oh, that feels. Thanks, Mike. I mean, now I'm pumped. All right, I was getting kind of down in the dumps there for a second, but now I'm ready to finish this guy out. 7, 5, 2, 1 ball. Which is a wave breaker. I need to write that in my note, wave breaker, because it's the only 5, 2, 1 I have, I believe. Alright, I know that this one will fall. I just need to line it up right. Yeah, albies are important for the tiebreaker. Gosh, look at that card though. That's so disappointing. That back 9 is pretty poor. Thanks, Tony. Alright, I know that we can get this. Five back, 4 right. Five-0 wind is gonna be 7 rings exactly. This is a bit different of an angle, I think, than typical. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. God dang it. That's so close. Why is that not going in? Yeah, Morris. We step away for 1 second. Cold Coke. Don't make me break my non-soda streak I've been on. Might have to go get me a cold Coke. Bombed your pro? That's unlucky. Yo, Rob Dog, thanks so much for the good looks, brother. How are your rounds going, my friend? Hole 6 Alba adjustment. So at 388, I went 4 back, 2 left, directly into the hole, 1-to-1. Have a prone. Yeah, my I'll show you my card after this round, after this hole. The front 9 started off good. The back 9 started off horribly. But then I got an Alba on 15, so. And I wish this hole would drop. It's just not dropping. My alignment is just slightly off. What happened on 2? I went into the sand because I hit double great left. And on the sand, I over adjusted and landed in the rough, and then I hit great on my rough shot with a straight tailwind. Otherwise, it would have been safe, but just poor play. Oh, thanks for the free chest, friend. It wasn't really unlucky so much as it was just bad play. What? I'll just pop this one and open one of the other golds. My brain fried. The whole 8. All right, so this time, power 5 ball, 25%. Thor's ham, spiral cut. Power 5, 25%. Boom. We in there. Ball, I need a ball. What adjustment on 2? Gridiron. Six was a Kingmaker. 7 was a Windbreaker. Oh yeah, if you get not in the rough or sand like I did. Yeah, I got close on that one in one of my qualifying rounds, and I actually hit a good drive. What long iron do you use? What has 5? I know the Saturn would. Does Goliath have 5 backspin? Yeah. Yeah, I have the Goliath on, and I got really close on it in qualifying without knowing. I mean, I knew to go 30%, but that was about it. Nice shot. All right, I'm gonna try this one again with the Thors. See if... Nine, 8. Gonna be 7.8 rings. Red ring touching. Seven, 8. 4. 14. Half a ball of curl. Come on, hit the freaking fairway this time. Oh yeah. All right, so less curl, and that would have been fine. Okay, less curl and it's fine. Less curl, So the adjustment there, like the wind and the slice adjustment was perfect. Yeah, probably like a third. Okay. That was a pretty high wind for 2 wind resist also. So I need to take account for that. But close. That's on the green and it's like a 4-foot putt if it reaches like that, because it goes back around and rolls back down. So this is gonna be like min, I assume. There's about mid, there's min, and it's downhill. Nine 5 min is 2-4, so I'm gonna go like a little over 3, because I always over adjust wedges, like 3.5. Come on, get in the hole. Yep. Okay. I like that adjustment. I like that a lot. Especially if we can be putting for that eagle. Yo, thanks Clutch, thanks Tony. Thank you. Thanks Joe, Tony, Steen, Murray. Clutch kick again. Oh my goodness, that felt okay. At least pulling some things back at least. Now all we gotta do is get oh, thanks for the free chest. What are we at? 25. Okay, so we're still sitting okay. I'm gonna be third if I eagle this. The starting reference was red ring touching the rough. Adjust for wind, adjust 14. Yeah, one right spin with the same curl could also work. That might be easier to... I did it with 2 side spin. 1 with the same curl would have been... Maybe I'll do that 1 with that same curl. Half a ball curl, 1 side spin. Yeah, at full stretch. Red ring touching at full stretch. I don't think it's gonna show the adjustment. Yep. Yeah, 25% over adjustment for the wind, and then an extra 14. Yeah, I didn't have. Oh, and that landed safely on the fairway. It wasn't like in risk of hitting the rough there, so awesome. That's a good reference point. So you can use that, Morris. It was, I used 2. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna use 1 side spin, but with the half a ball of curl next time. 1 right, half ball. Sweet. Feels good to have that one like basically dialed in. All right, hole number 8. See if we can. I'm debating just using a Kingmaker here. wish I had some 4-2-3 balls or something. Oh, season 10 because I need the side spin. Skyline. 4-1-3. I don't know for APOC Steen. Let me 1 second. Let me look. Let me find my reference. Where's hole 8? Hole 8, hole 8. 6, 7. I'm not sure on the Apocalypse. I do not have a reference for what slice on that one. Unfortunately. So apologies. I'm just gonna stick with my open here. That's what I have been using and I don't want to change it. Let's go. %10 over adjustment. Excuse me. It'll be time. Oh, come on, let me go first. The greatest. Oh, he's a Jedi. May the force be with you. Yeah, I would use pudding ball because I like it, but the needle speed on it sucks when overpowering. Like, it really sucks. A 3, max top, 4 right. We're gonna go 6, 7. So approximately where the bottom of the letters and numbers are for that plus 24 yards. We want it to land basically in the middle of the fairway there. A little bit right curl. Perfect. That one's up there a ways. Oh my goodness. Should be fine. We should be in minimum sniper. With a -5. Just a little short. He didn't push back up. I might try this. Well, we are right there, aren't we? So this spot looks way more consistent. So, wind arrow pointing at the in and go 6 rings here. See, not enough. Again. And that was almost bad. We barely caught the rough. Okay, so 27 under. Not bad, not bad. Considering, all things considered, with the way our back nine started. Yeah, I played it 5%. Maybe I shouldn't have played it any. 6.5 rings probably would have dropped there. Maybe if I'm in that same situation, I'll just play no under adjustment and play the minimum number. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Yeah, that run of birdies was pitiful. Ooh. Sure. Oh, that's a 4. Oh, barely caught it. Yeah, I feel pretty dialed in as long as I don't make errors with my adjustments. 6.2 what? Oh, that's how much I adjusted. What was this thing? Yeah. So I figure if I go to the 445-ish mark again, I'll just play it straight up at 0%. Play it the same way. Elevation 0%. Spin will be find consistent. Good game. Good luck. Consistent landing spot. Adjust spin as necessary. Good luck, Morris. Thanks, everybody, for joining me tonight. I had loads of fun. I'm I'm in second. Oh, I guess I did shoot a 13. So this was my card. Nothing, I mean, decent front. I screwed up 8. So I have 8 dialed in, I think. So front should have been 15. Back was just an absolute crap show. Thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Thanks for all of the good lucks and well wishes and just hanging out, you know? It's been fun. I'm probably going to be doing this guy tomorrow, because I like to play my expert on Friday and then my expert the following day, just so I'm still dialed in. Oh, Morris, I went 6-2. I should have gone 6-8. Or I went 6, and I should have gone like 6-6 or something. Whatever the adjustment was. But I will be back on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, same time as always. 22 hours from this moment for the weekend round. Hopefully I can... I mean, if I get 1, 10, 2, 11, 4, 13, 6, and 15, that's kind of not happening. I mean, that'd be a 32 under if I just mirrored it, so not too shabby, I'd say. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night. I will see you all in streams tonight, all day tomorrow, I'm sure, and in my stream tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.